Hi, I'm Kelly Williams. I'm a Portland, Oregon artist and I paint with fire. I'm an encaustic painter. It's an ancient form of painting that uses beeswax and torches. So one of the fun things I get to do is paint with fire. I want to take my studio into PAIR and help people tell their story. PAIR is a nonprofit here in Portland that creatively mentors homeless youth. They work on relationships with these kids. They use art, they use recreation, they use adult-safe relationship that give these kids a chance to experience what it's like to feel worthy. Part of what I need to do is to help them find their own voice. By embedding their story within the layers of the encaustic, it's going to provide a chance for them to know what their own story is. This is such a physical expression. You do one layer, then you do the next layer, and you can bury some stuff in there, and then you expose it again. This is so much like life. This will really show them how they can move forward, how all that yucky stuff at the beginning can actually make what they become the most beautiful, intricate piece of art themselves. These pieces are multiple layers, and every couple of layers I've written inside of them. I use tools to carve in large words and then continue to layer and scrape back and draw in again and torch the words away, the cracks, the colors, the gouges. It's all a part of who we are. So it becomes a journal of sorts to talk about my history, my dreams, my questions, my concerns, my passions, my love, my fear, all of it. It's all embedded, all incorporated into each and every one of these pieces. Painting with this kind of depth helps people move forward emotionally. It changes who you are when you can view yourself through a different lens. I grew up hard. Had there not been the adults in my life at exactly the right moment, there's no way I would have made it. There's no way I would have gotten an education or grown up or been able to do the things that I now do in my life. I want to help other people do the same. I want to give them the freedom and the power of reclaiming who they are and not just being a victim of their own circumstance. In order for me to do this project, I need to get art supplies, torches, paint, brushes, palettes, carving tools, tables, this space rental, paper towels, fire extinguishers, the wood for these kids to paint on, somebody to cut the wood because I'm not so good with the saw. I'm going to need to hire somebody to help me hang all this. Coffee, lots and lots of coffee. To have some of my time paid for, although I usually do this for free. It'd be nice to actually buy groceries this month. Everything adds up, and I want to make sure that the materials these kids work with are the same materials I work with. I don't want to give them secondhand stuff. I want them to actually operate with pure artist color. I want these kids to know they have a chance and that they're worthy of my time, that they're worthy of anybody's time, that they're worthy of your time and your efforts. We can do this together. This campaign is going to provide us with what we need to make this project successful. Thank you for supporting my campaign and helping these kids change their own lives.